이거 뚝배기는 안 끼는 게 좋을 것 같은데. 능력치는 올라가는데 너무 못생겼어.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in having a view. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
버퍼구나 얘가. 어우 나이스. 좋아요. 악수하실라 했는데.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
우리 다른 본이 어깨빵 쳐서 날아가 버렸네.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
이 정도는 뭐 어떻게 함?
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
가자 가자.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly.
뭐야. 우씨. 뭐야? 하피. 어이씨. 갑자기 대사 치다가 이씨.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be able
다구리.
Most impressive, Master.
뭐야. 꿀필이 뭔데?
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
건조의 생략.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. We are none of us alike in vocation.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served
prefer to have beastrons for allies.
그래?
Fascinating.
여긴가 보다.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
가자.
There are few places where I can let down my guard.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet
오차?
it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
오. 우리 바글바글한 거 봐.
Our party
오,
is
시간
well
들어가시.
balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
뭐야?
Is everyone all right?
아 예.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
뭔 일이래?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
밟아. 아 지금 인원이 몇인데 지금? 미안. 회복금 받고.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
레벨업. 오 쉣.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
오케이.
I grant you roaring flame.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
휴. 아니 가는 길 왜 이래?
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
험해.
Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The
early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
하비 하비. 뭐야? 동료를 막 재우네.
Well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every day. Well done.
낙사했다.
A battle avoided into battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arpg's judgment. Indeed, you are correct.
봐라. 기회야.
This should be of use.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Well said. Let my magic strike with elemental.
오케이.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
아이 멀어. 이거 게임 소리가 조금 작은 것 같기도 하고.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
아 뭐야?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
그만 둬. 길 가다가 이 폰들이 많네.
What's this? We're trapped.
나 이거 봤어. 사이클롭스?
Fie! A cyclops!
A cyclops. Pray, be on your guard. Mayhap the force of this torrent can be employed for our own ends. This
이거
provides an edge in battle, if we use it
뚝
well.
무너뜨리는 거 봤어.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
가라.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. My curative magics are at your disposal.
시프 죽는다.
Hold it, please.
Must. We'll do it.
아이고.
Air the obstacle from us. Now curations run out and out.
Well now, I'm not sure.
폰의 부활과 소실. 어. 아. 부활시켜야 되구나.
A reckless opponent.
우와. 상태 이상. 일정 시간 동안 지속 데미지를 입거나 특정 공격에 데미지를 받기 쉬워진다. 시바나스 이거 어떡하지? 긁어. 전투 중 잡기 행동. 대형적에 들러붙기. 와, 자세를 무너뜨리는구나. 어우, 넘어간다. 나이스.
You have my gratitude, sir. I seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand.
같이 안 가고?
You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us... This place makes... Should trouble occur, quiet days are welcome.
Why is a treasure in the truest sense?
와우.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
아이템 조합할 수 있는 게 뭐 쓰나?
I see a ladder yonder. But it...
Ah, here's the cart now.
어,
Do you intend to join us?
그래?
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
We're setting out. Jump.
와, 우차 개 느려. 아니, 세워라 내워라인데?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after
Anga?
only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
차 엄청 느리네. 걷는 것보다 느리겠는데?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
아, 내 애들이 호의해주면서 가네.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Look, Master, goblins!
We have no means of escaping our enemy's reach.
우와, 뭐야 이거? 경적 엄청 기.
I drive your weapon and magical boon.
You're right.
That's it.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right?
또 차 타야 돼?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
그래. 다음 날 아침? 메르윈스 메르문드 극의 도서.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
지조 맞지?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, you, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
수개월 전.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the
가짜구나,
sovereign
지금
in
있는
your
건.
stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to drop.
오, 6,000골. 영의 출현은 재앙이며 양국 공동의 우승되는 상황이다.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Greetings.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
뭐야, 소매치기야?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your
뭐한
debt.
놈인데?
In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
와, 마을에서 프레임 떨어지네.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
it's needed. This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look?
글이 있다고? 에르누어스 직업 길드?
From one task to the next.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
자, 보자. 워리어. 열렸구만. 소설어. 메이지. 이거는 뭔 년에 지금? 알기만 알고. 방패 유인이 좋은 것 같은데. 우와. 방패 유인도 좋을 것 같고. 요거 좋다. 요거는 갖고 있으면 다 쓸 수 있는 것 같은데, 일반 스킬은. 우리 실바나스. 오. 화약 화살 쏘기란 스킬을 배우면은 화약 화살을 쥐고 있을 때만 쓸 수 있구나.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting
그래?
registration for warriors or... You see, as we currently have no art, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon.
Well,
아, 무기점에 가면은 여기 위인 것 같은데? 새 직업을 열 수 있구나. 아, 이건 또 여관이네.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost.
구가의 반지. 아이씨, 고기 썩어버렸네.
Hospitality in all. Burnworth. You know where to find. Solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell.
What's your problem?
There's got to be something fun to do.
여기 위는 여관이고. 이 사람 뭐야?
Can't say I've any type.
시장인가 보다.
The other day, I chanced to see him now. That's not so strange, and rightly so. As it turned out, gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Their faces may match, but the lives that...
전가 보다. 장비 상점.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
일단 상한 거 매각하고요.
So before you check the price,
무구 강화. 아, 단련하는 곳마다 단련 양식이 달라져. 돈만 있으면 해주네. 아, 그 첫 번째는 그냥 되는구나.
just remember.
뭐 파세요? 이건 또 많이 파네. 와, 비싼 거 봐. 플레이메이트 엄청 단단한데 비싸고 무겁네. 가격 왜 이래 세? 코트는 방어력도 괜찮네. 방어력도 좋고. 아씨, 근데 돈이 없네. 속성 내성이 다 붙어있네. 아 잠깐만, 이거 망토 살라 했더니 가격이 왜 이래.
Misers die early deaths.
강 하나 조금씩 하자. 새 거 사지 말고.
Aught catch your eye? Just say the word. Hope to see you again.
무기 상점.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold could compare to a fellow life, eh?
아. 브로드소드가 멋지긴 한데 아씨 죄다 비싸네.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
In my line of business,
이제 다 동레벨 됐네. 와, 찾아가야 되네. 어차피 밤에 가야 되는 거면은 이거 갔다 와도 되겠는데요?
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn. Seems my days are naught.
왜 10렙까지 그냥 지원해준지 알겠구만.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
미용실 있고. 응? 더 올라가야 되는데.
Did you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk. Soldiers need better training. All my troubles clean away this place.
마차는 아니고 우마 타는 것이겠고 우차. 근데 벌써 밤인데? 벌써 밤인데? 잠깐만. 그러면 이야기가 좀 다르지. 맵 좀 둘러보면서 밤까지 기다립시다. 기로의 초석. 찰나의 비석을 아이템을 사용하면 기로의 초석이 있는 곳을 순간 이동할 수 있다. 기로의 초석은 10개까지 임의 장소 가능. 회수도 가능. 폰길드.
Interested in my wares?
뭐 파는데? 미역의 향림가루? 전신의 비술도 파네. 뭐야, 그냥 안경이잖아.
Best buy what you need, lest you leisure doing.
이름이 왕자님이야? 너는 뭐 없네? 사람이? 별거 없구만.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even see.
시간 경과. 세계의 시간은 늘 흐르고 있기 때문에 하루의 변화에 맞춰 인물들의 행동과 활동 내용도 바뀌게 됩니다. 아,
to heed the Arisen's commands. Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
그게 용내림이라고
Pray have
들었는데.
patience with me, Master. Where ought we to go now?
그걸 어디서 구별을 해? 파이어 기프트인가 보네. 상태 이상을 어디서 보나?
Always another errand to see to.
여관에서 보자 했나? 반대로 들어와 버렸네.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Ivan knows the rumors of
어이구.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than a coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have your Majesty is to be counted among them. You will need to attend to a number of tasks. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Where finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with...
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As do not forget that we work...
왜 지 따라오라 그러냐? 기다려, 쉬었다 갈 테니까.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the
시식이
road
2,000 골이야?
despite the hour.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
수인의 달?
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
아이템 에서 반지 이거 실바나스 줘야 되나? 퀘스트 마물토벌 맵에서 확인. 마물토벌을 먼저 해야 될라나? 일단 마물토벌 먼저 하러 갈게요.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
가자. 아 근데 이거 핑이 여러 개 있으니까 마커.
Should have been a hard day.
Tis busy out today.
그거 아니야.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Ah, excellent find.
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
응?
We shall have to find a way
보물상자?
to reach it.
농정구역.
This is no good. Can't let myself get. I've seen better days, that's for sure.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
잊혀진 림스톤? 어디 있다는 거야? 이 근방에 오니까 퀘스트가 떴는데? 아니 튜토리얼이 떴는데? 나는 못 봤는데.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
보물상자다. 랜턴용 기름. 이거 아이템 좀 줘야 될 것 같은데? 건네기 4개.
Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we...
Look, Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
고블린이 상인 때리고 있는 것 같던데.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
여기도 있네. 와. 뭐야?
The enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
이거 어떡하냐? 나이스.
That's what I like. One might confidently call that a resounding victory. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
이것도 이상한 애들이 있네. 우와. 우와. 사진 좀 시키자. 아씨, 이가 자꾸 헷갈리네. 휴. 뭐야, 꼬리가 잘렸네.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
그건 뭐야? 그리폰이다, 그리폰. 우와, 씨. 뭔 일이래. 아이고. 조졌네. 지들끼리도 싸운다. 와, 바로 다운인데? 우리 마법사 바로 죽어봐. 우와, 내 체력. 장난 아니네. 아, 실바나 죽는다. 아, 개판이네, 개판이. 탱크네 이거. 내려가야 되나?
Choppers, Master.
뭐야? 인수당했다.
I find your weapon and Mantis boon.
괜찮니? 나이스.
You have my protection.
아, 위에서 내려와서 쏟아내리네. 나이스. 스킬 주니까 잘 사용하는구만.
We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well.
여긴가?
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever
부서진 링?
possible.
문방의 린스톤. 아이리스? 아, 근데 레벨 9인데 옷 입힌 게 없냐? 패촌. 위로 갔어야 됐나?
Come on, don't drag this.
I grant you roaring flames. Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of us.
와,
The
뭐던가.
battle continues.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
아, 기력까지. 와, 얘들 인간 영적 잘 싸운다.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
괜찮니? 최대 체력이 많이 나갔네 애들.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
아니 도적들을 마시. 아 근데 너무 잘 싸워 애들이. 350골.
How are we to get through this door?
야영 캠프. 모닥불 타워에서 캠프를 설치할 수 있다. 일회용이야? 설마? 어이구, 상자가 있구만.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
물 젖은 화살. 와, 맛있다.
One never can have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
난 계속 가봅시다. 체력이 좀 달았는데 쉬어야 되나? 밤 되면 쉬는 걸로 알고. 포도, 라즈베리.
Your
Wow.
statue makes for a fine landmark. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
조각상? 어디 있니? 뭐야? 도적이야,
Field
도적.
of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make us the downy as you spare.
I quite agree. Let my magics grant you an elemental
맞다잉.
boon.
선수급 파괴. 근데 우리 건너가야 되는데 파괴하면 안 되나? 나이스.
Douse the flame before it is too late.
널 그냥 녹는 거 봐. 체력 살살 녹는구만. 위험했어.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
뭐냐?
Tis our first time setting foot in
동굴이야?
this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
얘 맞나? 아니.
Well done.
왔다잉. 아, 지들끼리 치네. 나 해주고 싶은데. 잠깐만. 뭐야? 우와. 아니, 해골 바가지가 무슨 마법을 써?
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
용의 고동. 잠깐만, 번개 공격이야?
I seem to have taken it.
아, 위험한데? 우와. 다 죽었어, 다 죽었어. 안 돼. 아니요. 그럼 어떻게 돼? 직전부터 제게?
It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first.
여기.
The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You ought not to go charging off alone.
Don't be such a one. I know what I'm doing.
마법사 이거.
Well done. Let my magic strike you with elemental. These people are truly when their skulls smash beyond repair. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
Somewhat overdone. No matter.
겁나 튼튼하네 이거. 영상 끊어. 휴. 이번에는 이겼다.
That was hard won. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
쉽지 않구만.
Over here, if you please.
깎인 체력 어떡하지? 아. 아, 랜턴용 기름을 화살로 만들 수 있구나. 아, 체력 많이 나갔네. 저 위에 고블린 쳐다보고 있는데요.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push?
빨리 지나가야 돼.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
붙잡는 거 알트 아닌가?
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
어디 갔냐? 오히려 몸이 많아. 카피 있나 본데? 와. 뭐 있어? 하피 있나 봐. 떨고 봐.
One of our number is unconscious. On my way.
잠들었다.
Me, caught unawares. Never be so careless.
오, 다리 흔들흔들인 거 봐. 빨간다. 뭐 싸운다 저기.
It is a narrow crossing, but no matter. Another statue.
도와줘, 도와줘.
Steal yourselves! Cut the demons down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
우와.
How did this happen? We must defend the harbor! They were tenacious, not
다구리 짱짜보기. 실바나 죽는다. 휴.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
다행이구만.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
우리 휴식하고 가자 친구들. 더 이상 안 돼. 얘는 뭐냐?
I was sure what fortunate we are that you should
We've come to these roads have grown. There's even been tell of
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out.
우와, 뭐야.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
스킬 변경. 새로 배울 순 없구나. 마을 가야 되네. 아침까지 쉬기. 아, 일회용은 아닌가 보네요.
Good
그냥 계속
morrow,
쓸 수 있나
everyone.
보네.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope it...
마커 삭제. 아, 우리 시작했던데. 여기.
Slept well.
아이템 좀 볼까요? 다 파는 건가 보네.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
우와, 10레벨짜리다.
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
있어, 우리 아직 있어. 자, 지도. 난 돌아가긴 돌아가야 되고. 여기 2개. 한 군데는 모른다 했지. 마커 있고 돌아가도록 하겠습니다.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique
이
as
앞에
well.
뭐 경비 초소 같은
Let
게
us
있네.
utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
그거는 다음에 보고.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
thinner.
뭔 느낌표가 떠있지?
I'm not putting up with this.
위에서 돌 굴릴 수 있고. 왜? 아래에 무엇이 있길래? 아, 몬스터가 있구나.
Come to think of it,
우와.
different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
가자.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
와. 인라인 지켜줘.
A resounding success.
갓. 우와, 씨, 깜짝이야. 씨. 뭐야? 아씨, 안 보여. 좀 받고. 아, 물에 빠지면 죽는다.
We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
휴. 돌아가는 것도 일이구만.
On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
다행이구만. 튕겼는데도 금방 시작해서.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
응? 리자드맨? 그때 한번 안 잡았나?
Come, I'll lead the way.
얘도 뭐하냐?
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
True enough.
다 와가는구만. 어? 전투 중인가?
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed. How are we to get through this door?
못 잡을 것 같은데?
I never dreamed that such a foe here of all places.
우와. 와, 체력 깎이는 거 봐, 이거. 안 되겠다.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
못 잡아, 못 잡아. 한 대 맞고 반피 가잖아. 여기까지 오는 거 아니지? 길드에 한번 가야겠죠?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Aye, got some coin to spare your hump.
그래?
But much appreciated.
Gather round.
아니, 나
Treat
100골드
your ears
줬는데?
to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone, for every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed.
till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round, gather round.
그게
Treat
다야?
your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
100골드 날렸네?
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former. Most hospitality in.
어? 특제 환약? 이 뭐야?
All Vernworth. You know where to find. This inspires.
약효 성분을 현저하게 늘린 환약. 리자드맨 꼬리로 가네.
Naught but misgivings. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated. To the foremost hospitality. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
길드가 여기 있지?
You best watch yourself.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
보자. 뭐야? 우와. 거리 엄청 긴데? 이거 좋은데? 도력객. 뭐야 이거? 이거 좋다. 아, 700밖에 안 남았네. 기력 단련. 도시.
There's aught I may assist you with.
Always a pleasure.
기술이 늘었다.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Trade favors the patient, I always say.
어라? 아래인가?
There's got to be something fun to do here. Wonder how much I'll sell today. I could see myself
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Need anything?
팔기. $2,400원? 딱히 팔만한 게 없네. 찰나의 비석 10,000골드? 근데 내가 팔 때는 왜 1골드야? 아 99골드야? 너무 후려치는 거 아니야? 어우 헬름 멋있다. 아니 궁정 들어가려면 이거 있어야 돼? 천, 만, 10만, 15만 5천원? 너무 후려치는데?
Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to... Survive. So, for many thanks. I've...
뭘 사야 되지? 데미지 너무 안 나오는데 근데.
This really is fascinating. The goblin, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me... peace of mind to know someone... taught them a lesson at least.
갑옷을 맞춰야 되나 말아야
Really
되나.
now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
둘이 티격태격하네. 아. 다음은 위로. 아, 일로 가면 돼. 여기구만. 그때 나가려다가 밤 돼서 못 나갔죠? 아, 저 바리스타로 쐈나?
Stand to remain here another moment.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
What to do?
I see which way.
리자드맨이 들끓고 있다.
'Tis a glad thing we rested, Renard.
Let's not let down our guard. You have my protection.
우씨. 잘 밀어냈고.
You'll not live to regret this.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
아,
No
이렇게
harm in picking a few.
맵에 찍어주는구나. 뭐 찍은 거야?
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
아, 요거다. 짐승고기? 우와! 우와, 스태미나 나가는 거 봐.
Well done.
야씨, 그렇게 그만. 우와, 짜부된다. 우와, 나 힐 좀 해줘.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
우와. 와, 여기 봐. 우후. 일반화서 도망가라. 우월. 어떻게 넘어뜨려 이거? 와, 와, 2명 다 죽었네. 할 수 있다, 친구들. 안 밀려.
Quite the view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale?
여기 봐, 친구. 당겨, 당겨. 우와. 빈사? 누가 빈사야? 내가 빈사야? 넘어간다. 와, 헤드 진짜 데미지 엄청 들어간다. 나 뒤로 다 떨어졌어. 우와. 잡았다, 잡았다, 잡았다. Oh shit.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
빡세구만. 여기서 한번 쉬고 가자, 친구들.
Over here, if you please.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
거기 있네.
Efficiency at its best. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
휴식해. 야, 안 된다 이거.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
왜 뭐야? 뭐가 꾸물꾸물거리면서 물에 들어갔는데?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
Try not to get hit. Get that big jug waste.
이건 또 뭐야?
I grant you roaring flame.
하피 있다. 하피. 나이스.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. We are none of us alike in vocation.
휴.
I expect this would fetch a fair
금색
sum
제왕
market.
풍뎅이?
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
약초가 많구만. 보면 붙잡기가 R2잖아.
We found a chest.
아, R2. 무기 꺼내기가 L2구나.
Let's examine what it has to offer.
That was superb, Arisen.
아마 근데 스킬이 아, 그 버튼을 연타해야 되구나. 응? 왜 칼 꺼내지? 하피다, 하피.
I grant your weapon and match
아, 나 잠든다.
Arisen, are you alright?
나 깨워줘. 이거 뭔데? 저기 구속.
This fuss over a moment's incautious. It shan't happen again.
그치, 그거야. 고블린 소굴.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
I am well aware of the particulars.
거기서 돌을 뜨네. 잠만.
We ought to keep watch,
lest we be set upon from behind.
아, 그래?
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
낙하할 때 방패였나?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Anyone
Whoa.
care to push?
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard. Move these flames and smite our enemies. On my way. Most impressive, Master.
유후.
It afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet mounted.
Not bad, all things considered.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flames.
어디야?
Take care where you place your feet. A short incline is like to throw off of balance as did our enemies.
나이스. 아, 이거 돌 때문에 주의했을 거나. 돌아갈 때는 기관석 쓰면 되겠다. 그럴 줄 알고 드롭률을 좀 올렸지. 느낌표 표식이 있는데?
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
요거 조심하라는 이야기였나? 이 느낌표가?
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
버프 좋다잉.
Too fast for you.
계속 쓸 수 있네. 내염의 반지. 화염 데미지 감소.
I've just discovered a hidden route. Where might it take us, I wonder?
How extraordinary. It would surely have escaped my eye.
A fine showing.
아이 동굴이 길다 이 생각보다.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
그래? 저 안에 있나 보다. 연소? 아하, 그럴 줄 알고 내염의 반지를 끼고 왔지.
Nice of you to say so.
나 힐 좀 해줘.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
뭐야?
Splendid.
어디서 3,000골 받아왔니?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked
레인저
my boots.
타이츠.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
그리고 궁수 꺼네. 신축성이 있는 소재의 다리 방어구. 성능 좋은데? 건네기. 와. 이거 맞아? 근데 성능이 엄청 좋네. 안쪽에 길도 있고.
Over here, if you would.
자, 무기 찾았나? 우리? 어이 무너질라 하냐?
an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
여도 있다. 화약 화살 5개.
Well now, that's a tricky place to hide a chest.
'Tis a vexing thing to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
응? 보물 상자 핑이 찍혀 있는데?
It is about time we
아이고.
pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
이미 먹은 건가 보다.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Apply your weapon and magic.
투핸디드 소드. 양손건 먹었다. 무거워 근데.
Over here, if you please.
거기로? 그럼 여기는? 거기는 뭐고 여기는 뭔데? 돌아가는 길인가 보네.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in time. The Arisen has been taught.
우와.
Quick, douse the flames!
이름 젖은?
Stay with me, Arisen. Hold on, please.
연소. 물 젖음 상태가 돼야 돼. 골치 아프네 이러면. 와 근데 힐로 커버 쳤다 이거. 회복량으로 커버 쳤어. 여기는 돌아가는 길이고 저는 좀 더 진입하면 되네.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
우와. 체력 엄청 나간다.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
뭐야? 엄청 깊네 여기. 사람이 있는데? 아닌가?
Boy, you there. If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
고블린 죽였는데요?
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. It was a simple patrol mission till we walked into
아,
their
다쳤구나.
ambush. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if there's a chance. You've a strong arm. It was a simple... I don't know where we'd be if you...
Nasty creatures, aren't they?
Brave of you to aid us with...
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
브레이브 스피어.
I'll go and open the chest.
나이스. 또 바퀴네. 저거 활성화해야겠지?
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are.
뭐야?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
와 17레벨짜리. 17레벨짜리. 개쩐다. 우리 도적이랑 바꾸자. 힐러 있어야 돼. 근데 이거 굳이 줄 필요 없잖아 지금. 사과 하나 줄까?
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful
If ever
goodbyes.
you've need of an ear to listen, I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow you. Is there aught this pawn might do?
내 야영 텐트는? 내 야영 텐트는? 들고 날랐나? 그런가? 횟수가 다 된 건가? 들고 나른 건가? 가서 사야겠네. 너는 뭐 있니? 와, 나 상위원이야. 아, 씨. 요게 좋다는 거구만. 요거 따라 찍어야겠네. 도적도 좋긴 한데 얘도 고레벨 못 참지.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
고블린 도벌은 다 한 것 같은데? 아이템도 다 주었나? 아니 근데 지팡이를 못 찾았는데? 지팡이 찾으러 가야겠는데요? 잠깐만.
Let me get that.
지팡이 어디?
Would you mind coming over here?
아 그래? 거기 맞아? 아 잠만, 표식 찍어 놓은 데로 가는 거 아니야? 지팡이 찾으러 가야 돼.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling?
바위를 왜 밀어? 지팡이. 뭔 소리래? 몬스터 젠 됐나? 그건 아닌 것 같고. 저건가? 저 보물상자 찍힌 거? 아 근데 저거 땄는데 내가. 어라? 여기도 있네. 아 찾았다. 아, 무거우니까.
My pack's grown rather heavy. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
움직임이 무겁네, 확실히. 고블린은 다 토벌한 것 같은데. 뭐 보상 안 주나?
I've no love of
패스트. 아, 됐네. 가자. 아, 그러면은 미리 얘기를 해야지. 짐이 무겁구만.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
가자.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
아이.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer
그치.
staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer. However, if you wish to...
소설어 직업 해봐.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer staff and a great sword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
That was certainly worthwhile.
워리어 직업 해봐.
A job well done.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
쉴드 버스터 요거 쓰던데? 뭐더라? 요거 쓰던데? 한번 찍어주고. 헐, 많이도 모았네. 질풍 사격 하나 줄까?
Always a pleasure.
Follow me.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
그리고 연속 사격.
I'd be glad to assist you. Do come again.
와줘.
Look as long as you please.
아이고, 상점도 들러야 되네.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall...
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh?
텐트. 아, 하나 있다고 뜨네? 누가 쥐고 있는 거야?
Stop by again soon. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?